Once again, the debate rages on. LeBron James or Michael Jordan as the greatest player of all time. Personally, I don't think either one of them is. I would take Magic Johnson or Larry Bird, but that's a whole different topic for a whole different day. Anyway, if LeBron James goes to the finals this year after one of the more disastrous regular seasons for a team that was picked to go to the finals in the Cavaliers, if he goes to the finals, to his, I believe it's his 9th finals because he's 3-5, and he wins it, does that put him ahead of Jordan? I can't do it. Despite him going to 2 more finals at this point than Michael Jordan, there's something about the 6-0. And it's the same conversation with Tom Brady being 5-3 versus Montana being 4-0 for the NFL. But in basketball, and you got to look, I get it when people say that you can't really compare the eras, but it was different. In the 90s, he had to go up against the guys from New York. He had to go up against the Patrick Ewings of the world, the Showtime. I mean, given it was the end of Showtime, but still, Lakers with guys like Worthy and Scott and Magic. He had to go against the Bad Boys Pistons. He had to go against Gary Payton and Sean Kemp's Seattle Sonics. He had to go against the Malone and Stockton Utah Jazz. You look at the competition, it's just not close, and that's no disrespect to the San Antonio Spurs who's played against LeBron. But Tim Duncan, easy Hall of Famer. Tony Parker is nowhere near the caliber of guys like Stockton or Johnson or Isaiah Thomas. Any of those guys, and I'm talking about old Isaiah from Bad Boys. Klay Thompson's good, but as great of a shooter as he is, you got to compare him to a guy like like Byron Scott. They're apples and oranges. They're just, one's way more physical, the other one's a little bit better at shooting threes. The competition's just not there for LeBron. And who does he have to go against in the East? The East has been absolutely horrible for the past 10 years. The only team besides the Cavaliers that have shown any form of fight have been the Heat, and that's with LeBron. Aside from that, there is no competition. It's just a cakewalk through the finals. Michael Jordan had to do it against some of the greatest Hall of Famers in the history of the NBA. And you even look at where they're at now. LeBron has already played more games than Michael, and Michael still has more points. He has more everything. I just don't see where the argument is that you could put LeBron James over Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was revolutionary when it came to being in the dunk contest, the way he was able to score the ball, and just everything about it. Do I think that either one of them are the greatest of all time? No. But if I need to take one guy between those two, I'm taking Michael Jordan.